Bookkeeping Tailor, a cost-effective solution for your records keeping, gives you peace of mind and helps you grow your business. We are a one-stop solution for your business tax compliance, data-driven decision-making, and cost reduction. Get your bookkeeping done at a cost as low as $50 per month. Visit our pricing at www.bookkeepingtailor.com. It's www.bookkeepingtailor.com.
Hello guys, in this video we are going to create a new company in QuickBooks Desktop. This is QuickBooks Desktop Pro. QuickBooks Desktop has three versions: Pro, Premier and Enterprise. In this video we are using QuickBooks Pro and we are going to create a new company and set up that company to work or record our transactions. You see here there are three tabs: create a new company, open an existing company if you have already created a company, or you can restore from backup, open a sample company file. So let's start with create a new company. Express start. Company name Bookkeeping Tailor. Industry. So the moment you choose an industry type like retail, trading, services, according to that QuickBooks will automatically populate a chart of account. So let's select general service based business. Company type, you can have sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, not-for-profit, charity. I choose here corporation. Business number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 RT 0001. This is not a correct business number, so in the next screen I'm going to put the correct business number, but you may not be able to see that. Continue. So I got an error message that the business number is not correct. So now we have to input the business address 123 John Street, City Concord, Province Ontario, postal code L1L1L1, Canada, phone number 647-692-5677, email info@bookkeepingtailor.com, website www.bookkeepingtailor.com. Create company. It's processing. Good, the company is created. Now here you have the option to add your bank account, your employee, or you can do it later. You can add your bank account through the chart of account. So I'm going to add a sample bank account here. BMO business checking account. Account number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Continue. QuickBooks is asking me to order the check, pre-printed check leaf. So if you have that, you can print the check and pay your employee or vendor. No thanks. Continue. Start working. Now at this stage, the company has already been created, but it may not be ready to start doing the bookkeeping in this company. There are two reasons for that. You need to set up the company information and financial year. And second, you need to choose your preferences. To set up the company information and the fiscal year for tax purposes, you go to company information. So at the company information pop-up, you see we put the company name, address, phone number, business number. Now on this section, what you need to do, you need to select your calendar year or fiscal year. If you are a self-employed, you are following a calendar year for tax purposes, that is January to December. But if you are a corporation, you can select any date as your year end. For example, July to June, March to February. So in this case, I'm going to select March is the first month of the fiscal year, and same is for my tax purposes. Okay. Continue anyway. And then you set up your preferences. Now when we selected the financial year as March, you can see here when you are going to report profit and loss account, you can select last fiscal year and the QuickBook will automatically select your fiscal year as March to February. Now the next step, to set up your preferences. So go to Edit, Preferences. On the preferences, you can select many options. You can go one by one and choose what best suits your business. We are going to look into one or two items. Accounting, company preferences, there is nothing. Sorry, my preferences, there is nothing, but in company preferences, you can choose. Automatically assign journal entry number. So when you are doing a journal entry, the QuickBooks will automatically assign a number unless you want to enter a manual number. One, when posting a transaction to retained earning. As you know, retained earning is a default account automatically created by any accounting software, and profit and loss for a period or a year is automatically transferred to your retained earning when you move to next period or next year. One, if you are entering a transaction which is 90 days older, this is very useful. Suppose you have already filed your tax return or GST, HST return for a particular period and you don't want to enter any transaction in that period. So you can set up a warning, and in this warning, it will warn you that you are posting a transaction which is these many days older. Similarly, you can set up something for bills, your preferences, company preferences, calendar, checking, desktop view, finance charges, if you want to charge your customer for late payment, general, integration application, integrated application, item inventory, job estimate. The most important here for me is set up a multi-currency. And let's look at where is the multi-currency, multiple currencies. So if you have a business account which is in US dollar in other currency like euro, then you can set up a multi-currency. But please note, once you set up the multi-currency, you cannot come back to single currency. You have to keep on using multi-currency. Okay, so here you go, that your company is completely set up on the QuickBook. Now you can start doing bookkeeping for your business. So this is the final step for the creating a new company on QuickBooks Desktop Pro. Now in our next video, we are going to talk about how to process sales transactions, how to create a customer invoice, and how the customer's invoices payment is recorded in the QuickBooks. That will be covered in our next video. Thank you.